Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another Decant Boutique video. So last video we had the versatile design and fragrances. Today we have versatile niche fragrances. So let's jump right into it. These are niche fragrances that you can wear year round, summer, spring, fall, winter. You can wear this to a date. You can wear these to job interviews. You can wear these to any occasion at all that you can think of. You can wear these fragrances too because they just work, absolutely work, and they're all compliment getters as well. So stay tuned for that. The first one we're going to talk about here is a summer-centric fragrance. So you can wear this anytime, but generally the best season for this one is summer. But again, wear this anytime. This one is Pacific Rock Moss by Goldfield and Banks. This is one of those friendly fragrance. Friendly, attractive, interesting, unique, a little bit artistic, but doesn't sacrifice any mass appeal, any sexiness from it. This one is just beachy, dude. It's beachy, mossy, a little bit creamy. It's just a very tropical fragrance and it smells absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy the smell of this one. The more I smell it, the more I wear it, the more I just feel like, God, it's just so good. So invigorating, so summery. It's one of those fragrances where you just fall in love with it right away. And the people around you will fall in love with this one as well. It just smells that friendly, that unique. Like I said, a little bit artistic, but really doesn't sacrifice the mass appeal at all in any given way. Like a lot of niche fragrances, when it comes to being artistic, it usually sacrifices a little bit of mass appeal. Not this one. This one still has full mass appeal with artisticness. It's just fantastic fragrance. And this one is, again, best for summertime, but you can wear it anytime at all. This one is actually a favorite of Demi Rawling. If you guys don't know Demi Rawling, one of the other female YouTuber here, she lives in Australia, and she really enjoyed this one off men. And she said this one smells really sexy, and you know, I'm just throwing that out there that, you know, girls do find this to be a sexy scent of men. So yeah, Pacific Rock Moss, amazing fragrance from Goldfield and Banks. Check this one out if you guys have not done so yet. Next fragrance, let's talk about our Creed fragrance. We actually have two Creeds in here. The first one I want to talk about is the king himself, Creed's AVENTUS. Now, of course, if you know Creed, Creed can be worn anytime. All Creed fragrances, really, all Creed men's fragrances, Milty Imperial, Greenwich Creed, Arofa, all those fragrances can be worn generally all season long, and they work really well. But the king of those fragrances is right here, AVENTUS. It just smells really good all year round. It's just one of those intoxicating fragrances. It's just one of those fragrances that smells absolutely intoxicating when you smell it. And this one, man, it's birch, it's pineapple, it's masculine, it's fruity, it's invigorating, it's inviting, it's attention grabbing. It just smells absolutely bombing good, bombing goodness. Man, I cannot stop smelling this. My batch is a little bit on the birchy side, a little bit on the smoky side, so has a little bit more masculinity, a little bit more darkness, but at the end of the day, any batch of AVENTUS would do you well. Fruity batch, birchy batch. To me though, if you're gonna go for more mass appeal, I would go for the fruitier batch. Now, I'm not well versed in batches, of course. I can't just recite that, okay, fruity batch is 17RO1 times 2. I can't do that, you know? This one to me, I just know that 15X01, my batch, is birchy. If you go on AVENTUS Lounge Facebook group, you're gonna find that they have a lot of batch talk on there. All they talk about is AVENTUS. You can find fruity batches on AVENTUS Lounge. Just ask around and see if anyone on there has a decant of like a fruity batch for you to like purchase. Then you can purchase one off there. We also have a lot of different batches of AVENTUS on decantboutique.com as well. So you can go on AVENTUS Lounge, find out a fruity batch, and come back to our website if you want to, and just purchase one from us, because we do have tons of batches of AVENTUS, so you can get your fruity batch that way. So yeah, if you want to go for full mass appeal, full versatility, fruity batch definitely better than smoky batch. Smoky batch definitely has a little bit more masculinity, but not always the most mass appealing one. But yeah, I love my AVENTUS though. Smoky goodness does get me some weird reactions sometimes if I overspray this one, but yeah, if you get the fruity batch, you would not have this problem. The next one right here, we're gonna talk about one of them that you may be able to smell and you may not be able to smell. This one is Molecule 01. This one, fantastic. Anytime fragrance, because most of the time you can't smell it, but the people around you do smell it. This is one of my most complimented fragrances ever, believe it or not, hence why I wore so much of it. But it's just one that maybe you can't smell yourself because it smells a little bit subtle. It's like a soft, woody fragrance. It's a very soft, woody fragrance. It smells a little bit like a mixed sandalwood, cedarwood thing, but it's just so subtle. It feels more like a second skin. It doesn't feel like a fragrance. People smell this one off you, they'll like it. There's no doubt that they'll like this one, but they'll never think that it's too strong or too aggressive. So you can overspray this one as much as you want. Like when I wear this, I wear like 10 sprays, and I kid you not, no one complained. I work at a restaurant, I got tons of compliments working at a restaurant with this, wearing like 10 sprays. So it's one of those things that just works all season long. You can wear it summer, spring, fall, winter. You can wear it to any occasion. This is one of those fragrances where I would say you can wear it to every single occasion possible. 100% every occasion. Molecule 01 for sure. It's absolutely the king of versatility. It's the king of practicality. Just works. So yeah, check this one out, Molecule 01. If you want just massive compliments, you want one and done fragrance. Just keep in mind though, it's not gonna be a fragrance that you particularly enjoy yourself, because it's kind of hard to smell for yourself. So you might not be able to enjoy this one yourself, but anyone else around you definitely is like loving it. So yeah, Molecule 01 by Essentric Molecules. Next one right here, we have another Creed fragrance. The last one on this list, this one is Silver Mountain Water. Silver Mountain Water is my favorite Creed fragrance. It smells like the Swiss Alps. Like you take the fresh, refreshing, cool, high elevation air, mixed with some green grass, some berries, some inky notes in here to give it a little bit of that edge. And you get Silver Mountain Water. It is a fantastic fragrance, fantastic. This is the #1 Creed fragrance ever. Very versatile, wear it any time of the year, performs really well, gets a lot of compliments, and very, very, very unique. You'd be hard pressed to find anyone who wears Silver Mountain Water around, or any DNA that's similar to Silver Mountain Water. If you do find someone like that, it's usually another fragrance lover. They're probably also in Facebook groups and probably also watch fragrance YouTube videos. So maybe you guys should really just become friends. But other than that, you're not gonna find anyone who wears Silver Mountain Water. It's just that unique. It's not like AVENTUS, where AVENTUS is like well known enough that common people also wear it. But Silver Mountain Water is not so well known to where everyone wears it. So yeah, extremely, extremely amazing fragrance. I love this one a lot. I've worn a lot of this one. This is actually my second bottle of Creed Silver Mountain Water. God. Like I said again, very refreshing, green, sweet. There's a lot of nuances in here. Very complex fragrance. Again, very versatile as well. Performs 8+ hours on my skin. Projects really, really, really well. Nothing about this fragrance is bad in my personal opinion. Everything this fragrance does, it does right. It does to a T, perfection. Love this one so much. Silver Mountain Water, one of my favorite niche fragrances of all time. If you guys are looking for something versatile, but still unique at the same time, this is definitely one that you should not sleep on. Last one here, we have a YouTuber fragrance. This one is from Jeremy Fragrance himself. This one is Office for Men. Office for Men, hate it if you want to. It smells really good. It works, it gets compliments. It's one of those fragrances that just last a long, long time. Office for Men for me smells like a combination of a lot of different fragrances. It smells like it took some Iris from Prada L'Homme, it took some Ambroxan from Dior Sauvage. It's like a Frankenstein of popular fragrances out there, but kid you not, it smells extremely good. And I get nothing from saying this, by the way. Some of you guys might think that, oh man, Timmy's paid off or something. This is not even my channel. So I don't get anything for saying this. It's just off of its merits alone. It smells absolutely fantastic. God, it just works. It's just one of those fragrances that just works. It delivers. You can wear this also outside the office as well. It lasts 12+ hours. Have you ever seen any fragrance that has this an office kind of DNA, a designer type fresh DNA that lasts 12+ hours? And the projection on this one is monstrous, dude. It's one of the best projecting fragrance. Really, really much along the line of Dior Sauvage in terms of projection. It's just massive projection, massive longevity. The smell itself, extremely mass appealing. There's nothing you can go wrong with a scent like this. If you're looking for that versatile mass appeal, something you can wear all year round and just make a really good impression, this is one to do it with, dude. This is Office for Men by Jeremy Fragrance. Jeremy Fragrance is known for just mass appeal. He loves mass appealing fragrances. His audience loves mass appealing fragrances, and he promised a mass appeal fragrance. And he delivered on all fronts. This one checks all the marks for me. This one though, I would say, if you're looking for artisticness, Not gonna find it here. Not an artistic fragrance. It's a utility fragrance. It's your dumb reach. It's a grab and go fragrance that will work in any given situation. It's not one that you wear when you want to feel inspired, when you want to feel artistic, when you want to feel a little bit more creative. That's not one of those fragrances. This is more, again, utility. You want compliments, you want something that lasts all day, you don't know what else to grab. This is one of your best dumb reach fragrance you can ever own in your collection. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and bye.